guys, Master here, back with another TechCraft video. It's already TechCraft number 4. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, make sure to subscribe and like, share with your friends and all that. So, these were the names that were chosen for the dogs. Pick, Carl, and Chad. So, good job guys for choosing the names. Okay, I'll attend to that later. But basically, you guys might be wondering, what am I doing right now? Well, if you read the title, you might be thinking, oh, he's gonna start building a mob farm. Well, that's later in the episode. Right now, flashback thing, I don't know, to a few days ago, I went mining. And that mining trip got me a lot of stuff. So, time-lapse of me mining it. You guys are probably wondering what I got from all that. Well, I might have gotten a little bit of redstone and, a little bit of coal. I have so much coal now, it's insane. And I also have, I think 316 diamonds, which is just crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm first. So when I say I'm first, I mean I have the most diamonds on the server. Sorry, that wasn't very clear. Because the reason why I went mining mainly was because, well, I have plenty of coal, plenty of redstone, don't really need it. But the reason why I went is for diamonds. Because recently Bud's been mining a lot and he's been trying to get more diamonds than me. So I kind of had to make that stop. So I went and got some more diamonds. So it's going to be a while before he comes back up to where I am. Because I'm already at 316, which is just absolutely insane. But, like I said earlier, we need to do tons and tons of building because we're making a super big mob farm. And you guys might be wondering, well, that's going to use more resources because it doesn't just use redstone and all that. Well, when I was mining, I got tons of cobblestone, tons of stone, so we're set. So I'm pretty sure we have everything we need for this. So I'm gonna go see if we're missing anything. So you guys, I showed you how much stone I need. I mean, I had this much. And yeah, I need a lot more, as you can see. So guys, I told you that's probably enough stone. Yeah, I was kind of wrong because, I need that much stone. Just kidding. I need this much stone and all of this. Thankfully, Bud was able to give me some stone because he had a ton from building his base. And speaking of his base, let's go look at that right now. So guys, I'm here to give Bud some beans for all that stone. So here you go. So it says cocoa beans, so there's multiple beans. So is that what you wanted?
No, I need
did you want multiple cocoa beans?
I mean, I might. Let me look at my... Wait, just a second.
I just gave you more beans.
No, I only need one.
Well, how about 30 more?
Okay, sure.
Okay, well, speaking of being at Bud's base, once he gets back... Oh, he's back. Let's look at his base, because apparently I gave him a lot of inspiration, and he built the entirety of his base. I don't know how I inspired him to do that, but I did. So, as you can see, he already has built his, entire base. Well, not anything inside of it, but, the entire cave base thing, which, it looks amazing.
Thank you.
Don't you think?
Probably not. I think it's alright.
I really like this, the Elytra tunnel. I'm assuming this is for Elytras, right?
Yes.
Cool. I took a lot of damage. But yeah, guys, this is Bud's base. It's looking really good. So let's go back to getting all those materials for the farm. So guys, the next thing that we need is going to be a lot of magma cube blocks or not magma cube blocks, they're just magma blocks. But yeah, we're going to need a lot of them because the farm, to kill all the mobs that don't die to fall damage, if they have feather falling or whatever, we use magma blocks to kill them. So I need to get 8 stacks of it, so let's go do that now. So there's all the magma blocks that we got, and I think the next thing we need is actually going to be a lot of glass, because I don't know, glass is good and also stops like mobs from spawning. So we used a little bit of it, but not as much. So quick sand mining montage. Now that we have all this sand smelting, I hope you guys like that little montage. Should have been really quick. The next thing is like really it's just getting into the 30 numbers, so really there's not that much big things left because that was like 300 items or something, but now it's pretty much just like 30, 50, something like that. So I think I'm going to skip over getting all the rest of the materials. So once I'm back, it's probably going to be a while, but I'll have all the materials for the farm. So let's skip to there. So guys, I'm back and I got all of the materials that we're going to need. So as you can see, again, lots of stone, lots of slabs, but this is the shulker box that I need to show you guys. So I think after the spruce trapdoors, all of that is new. I also have these 2 lava buckets and observers. I almost had enough space for everything, but just barely missed it, so I don't have space for everything, just missing these things. But that's already all the materials that we need for this farm, so I'm going to go right now and show you guys where we're going to build this. Sadly, it's not going to be in the base area, because it works better in a desert. So if any of you can remember what desert we're going to go to, put it in the poll up there. So thanks. So yeah, those of you that guessed at our village sand place, you are correct. And as you guys can see, I've already loaded up the schematica, and it's just like a picture kind of thing. I didn't actually already build it. That'd be crazy. But as you can see, I flattened the area, put torches all around, and this thing is going to be massive. You can see why I needed all that stone. And then basically, they're going to fall all the way down from there. I kind of explained this a little bit earlier. Die on the magma cubes if they didn't already, or not magma cubes, magma blocks if they didn't already die. All their items come down to a sorter system, and any leftover items get thrown over here. I do have stuff for random stuff for redstone, glowstone that witches will drop, all and string, because I don't really need string that much, and I already get string from Bud's rocket shop, which has been really helpful. I have tons of rockets. I've probably spent, I don't know how many diamonds I've spent there. I spent a lot, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a time lapse because that will probably take way too long, but I think I'll just give you guys some I guess say progress reports. Yeah, that's the word, or words. I'll give you guys progress reports of when I've completed the storage system, the killing chamber, the platforms, whatever. But yeah, let's get started on this right now. So as you guys can see, I built up the beginning of the storage. Well, I'm pretty sure this is all the storage and the sorting system. Well, I don't have any items inside of it yet, so that's a problem. But as you can see, all the items are going to drop down from right here. They're going to get pushed along, and then if they don't go into, because they'll get pushed into right here, see that little gap right there, and then they'll be pushed along, and then if they don't go into any of these, they go into the lava. I almost went in there as well. But as you can see, it's not that big, and it needs to be a lot bigger. So let's go build the area where we collect all the items right now. Let's go. So guys, after a while of work, as you can see, I placed down a ton of magma blocks, and as you can see down there, there's the collection system. So let me show you what I've been doing for the past little while. So if I can fly, there we go. I have built this. Can I get in there? Yes. So as you can see, I built this little collection thing. So if you guys remember, there was this little hole right here. That takes you down to the storage system. You kind of see the pickles over there, and a little bit of the redstone. If you can barely just see it. But as you can see, have all this fancy stuff. So no matter where I throw stuff from, so if I throw it from here, then it will go in a circle, and I think it looks really cool. And then it drops back down. And then these are the entry points where items will come from. So items will come from up there, and they'll get thrown down and then into the hole. And then as you can see, I've used a lot of rockets. That's because I had to fly out of that hole and back up here so much. And those drops come from these holes over here, as you can see. And you might be wondering, why is there a glass block in the middle of that? Well, there's going to be a little water dropper thing, and it's going to send down a certain amount of water every once in a while. And then that water will flush all these items off. But I don't know how Ilmango did this, but there's a timer kind of thing. So whenever the mobs, the water's not there whenever the mobs fall, but it comes afterwards, and it's crazy timing and stuff. And I'm holding shift right now, so I don't actually get burned. But all their items go down here, here, etc. then all these different levels, so the water will keep on going, it doesn't stop. But the next thing, if I show you guys the schematica, is the rest of the farm is all up there. So you can see all these little like spawn platforms. Sorry, I have all this. Like, it says that there's water, but that's because I made when I made the schematica, there was water down here, so it kind of messes it up. But it's fine. So as you can see, all of those are different platforms. Right there, that bottom thing, that's the water thing, and all the way up there, there's a massive platform, and that's so that there's a shadow inside of all these things at all times, because you don't want the sun to be like putting sunlight in there, because you don't want this to only work at nighttime. And then way above that is a like place where I'm gonna AFK, so that I don't load any mobs down here, and I only load the ones up here, because the mob cap will get full, which basically means the total amount of mobs can be in the world at a time. So guys, now I'm going to build all of those little spawn platforms, so let's go do that right now. So guys, as you can see, it looks like it's built, but if I turn off the placement, yeah, there's not that much built. But what I did is I built the inside, because this is where all the like redstone and all the weird stuff is going on, and the annoying part. So now I just have to place like the rest of that stuff. But I built this bottom one, and down there, there you go. You can see the at the very bottom of this, you can see like the water dropping system, and at the top, you can see the on-off switch and this timer thing, which will swap these layers between having the trapdoors closed and open. And these trapdoors will have water in them, so that will like flush the mobs away, and then it will take away the water so that the mobs can spawn again. So that will change back and forth, because there's items in these hoppers. It's a system that is like a timer thing. But I think now, I'm pretty sure as long as I built it right, I just have to finish building with a ton of stone, all this stuff. Like if I show you right now, oh, I thought I was gonna die. As you can see, just all this stone, and then the water's there because it thinks I need water there, but I don't really right now. But as you can see, just need to put water in those and give these things tons of stone, and I think that's it. So let's go put some stone in it. Time lapse time. So guys, I built the entire farm up. I built this top area up there, and as you saw in the time lapse, finished all of the platforms and whatnot. And then I had to go fill in all those trapdoors with the water. That was so stressful. Oh my gosh. There were so many creepers. And one time a creeper was like seconds away from exploding, and I thought he was going to explode, and I freaked out. Sadly I wasn't recording anything, so you guys didn't see any of that, but basically the farm's finished, and I've been testing it for a little while. Not that long. And as you can see, we have gotten a lot of stuff. I think it's just the hopper, because I've been moving the stuff from these chests. then we almost have a thing of gunpowder. We have a ton of string. Not that much of this stuff, but I'll keep it anyways. I think that's it really for the mob farm. I might make a shop for it, specifically for bones, because really gunpowder is only used for fireworks, so I don't need to make a shop for that, because that's already a thing, and really just bones are left, so I think I'll make a shop. I don't know if I'll do it this episode or next episode. I'll just see how it goes, but now we have tons of bones, so yeah. So guys, I've decided that I am going to build a shop for the bones because I think that's really helpful, and Bud and Pizza have both asked for it. And while we're here in the shopping district, I want to see what shops got diamonds. So we have the CC, which is the cooked coop, got some diamonds. The Book Nook has not gotten any diamonds, which isn't that surprising because we don't really need enchantments anymore. And the Gateway has gotten... Holy crap, I think we sold everything. Oh, wow, we actually sold all of our shulker boxes. That's actually really good. Well, with all these diamonds, I think that we should just go spend a few, so let's go see where we can spend these. Okay, the first place I want to check out is the iron shop. Let's see if anything's stocked. Oh, yep, 4. We have so much iron now. We probably won't need to buy iron for like a really long time now. And that's going to be it for shopping and checking up on our diamonds. Let's go start building the bone shop. So guys, I'm going to build another pixel art kind of shop thing, because this probably isn't going to be like a really successful shop, but I just want to put one out there because it will probably make me a few diamonds, and the other guys do want bones. So small pixel art again. It doesn't look very good. I've been trying to mess around and toy around with it. I've looked at images online, but this is probably the easiest one I can do. That's the material list, besides like the chests and stuff. But it's going to be just like the CC, because there's going to be info, stock, and the diamonds. So pretty simple. Let's go do a time-lapse of me building it on TechCraft. So I hope you guys liked that time lapse. It is another small shop just like the CC. You can kind of see it over there. But anyways, I haven't written the info about it, but it's basically just going to be a bone shop. And I already got the materials. Where is it? Right there. So here's all the bones that we... Hello? Okay, there we go. That we need to put in here. I cannot click today. But yeah, we now have it fully stocked. I do need to write what the prices are. It's probably going to be pretty cheap. Maybe like a diamond for a few stacks. Because like the mob farm is just insanely fast. But yeah, and you guys might be wondering, why do I need so many bones? Well, the reason why I need so many bones is...